How you guys doing? Back with another late night discussion. I don't know if you guys heard about the recent story with young Jeezy and his baby mama Jenny Mai. Um, um, he filed for divorce from her. This is why I don't put no race or woman on no pedestal. I don't put no race or no female on no pedestal because these women nowadays, they all judging men by the same criteria. They all judging men by looks, money, and clout. That's all these women going by. And Jenny Ma always crossed me as a very domineering type of woman. You know, an Asian chick that got a little hood in her. Um, they say that it was a lot of fights in their relationship. Um, these type of, young Jeezy seems like a stand-up guy. They say that, even though young Jeezy is from the hood, but they say that he put his hands on her. Now, I'm not an advocate of domestic violence. I don't believe no man should put his hands on a woman. But, these women, they can get you hot. They can get you upset. I don't know what went down in their marriage. But, this Asian chick here, she seemed like she had some feistiness in her. I truly believe that 90%, I'm going to say 95% of relationships nowadays are strictly based on transactions. 95% of relationships are transactional. I don't know if you guys agree, but I agree. That's what I had to realize. Most relationships, most marriages are not genuine. They're just not genuine. I feel there's a small percentage of men that have a ride or die type of chick, a woman that's attracted to them, that love them. Every man can't get that. There are some guys who say they would rather stay single than to be with a woman who's only with them for their resources. And to each his own. Everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do. But in all honesty, if I had it my way, I know what I'm going to do. I understand that, every man can't get that genuine authenticity. Every man can't get that. And, sometimes you just got to take whatever you can get. Who cares if a woman using you? Long as you get some sex, that's how I see it. I guess some people see it differently. But this, I don't know if young Jeezy was really putting his hands on this woman. Women lie so much. They're so dishonest. They'll say one thing, they'll say something was going on and it really wasn't like that. But I mean, I know women can provoke men to do certain things they don't want to do also. It's just relationships nowadays are just on thin ice. And I see why a lot of these marriages don't last long. I used to wonder why a lot of marriages, they just don't last long. And I see why they don't last long. Most of these marriages don't last long because the woman wasn't attracted to the guy no way. She married the dude because she saw he was in a good financial position, But and I respect, you got some men who, they're dumbfounded. I respect a man who marries a woman knowing that she ain't attracted to him and he knows that the woman is only with him for his assets. I respect a man like that. At least don't be stupid. At least know why the woman is with you. Like Steve Harvey. He knows that his wife don't love him. At least know why your woman is with you. If you know that you got your wife because of what you have and the position that you in, cool. But you got some dudes, they act so dumbfounded, thinking that, oh, this woman is attracted to me, she love me. No, she don't love you. She love your bag, man. She love what you have, your assets. And I don't believe that Jenni Mai loved Jeezy. I don't even know if she really found him attractive. But when you rich and you loaded with money and you can buy Balenciaga and you can buy Hermes and you can buy Givenchy and you can buy Louis Vuitton and you can buy Kenzo, you know, when you can buy all of that, a woman will tag along for the ride. When a woman see that you pushing a Maserati, you got on a suit from Isaiah, you got on some Louis Vuitton cologne, got on a nice watch from Blancpain, you know. Those are some very nice timepieces, by the way. A woman will tag along. And a lot of these guys, I believe a lot of these men, they know why they have their wife. And I'm sure I'm sure I'm sure Jeezy probably knew why he had his wife. He probably knew, this chick ain't attracted to me. She attracted to my success. But then again, I don't know. Some people have genuine marriages. Some men have a wife that's really attracted to them. Some people have that genuine connection. They do. Some people have that, you know. But there are some guys that don't have that, unfortunately. And it's just very, very sad. I feel any man, if they had to pick and choose, it's a lot of things that we don't have control over. Any man, if they had to pick and choose, would choose a woman who's attracted to him versus a woman who's only with him for his assets. I believe any woman would choose that. Any man would choose that. If any man could choose, would you want a woman that is attracted to you or just a woman that's with you for your assets? Any man would choose a woman that's attracted to him. But unfortunately, every man is not attractive to women. So you just got to take whatever you can get. But I don't know if young Jeezy was putting his hands on his wife. They say that he roughed her up. There are some men out there that rough their wives up, and I don't condone that. But, a lot of these women nowadays, they got a different type of energy, and women, a lot of these women, they can provoke men. They can make men upset, I know society likes to paint women as these perfect beings, but we all know these women, especially nowadays, they're not perfect. Women do a lot of foul things to men, you know. People are always so quick to come down on men and say, he's not being the best man that he can be. He's not stepping up to the plate. People always want to put the pressure on the man, but they never put any pressure on the woman. If a man is not desired by women, they say that it's his fault. How? It's all the pressure always goes back to the man, you know. Um, these marriages, man, they're not built on solid foundations anyway. And when a woman is not attracted to you, when that real connection is not there, the marriage is gonna come falling down. Just like a home. If a home is not built on a solid foundation, it's gonna fall down. And if your woman is not attracted to you, more than likely the relationship is not gonna last. But as a man, if you a man and women ain't attracted to you, you gonna always get the short end of the stick. That's just the way that it is. But You know it's something serious when a man filed for divorce from his wife, because it's mainly the women that file for divorce. It's never the man. Jeezy filed for divorce from this woman. So that means she must have been a real piece of work. But that's been tonight's discussion, guys. Let me know what you think about this story. And we'll be back with more content soon. Have a good night.